Good evening, everyone. Okay, first of all, we are the Nagaland Rmsa Teachers Association 2016 batch, and here we would also like to continually share today also our grievances with you all. Okay, uh, before as I go further, let me speak in Nagamis. All right. First of all, আমি খুশি বা একটা the RMSA Teachers Association, we the teachers are very much glad and happy that all the concerned citizens, the civil organizations, and the student bodies, those who have come forward and in support of us, in support of our cause. So this shows how concerned you are with regard to our cause. Aro, um, abnikan mon icha idu various alak organization kan ge kushi pala do naam kuina nokoilibi abnikan laga support leader do sob amikan la hat tibi punjigina tikise abnikan laga support to tikina mo bi bisi kushi baise aro itu la bode mon itu hotai ya thakibo aro itu laga support pra mon aro encourage ekta ahado kali borso maru mon itu agitation khotom hoigina mohana didi shuru hoigina chadam de aro bishi sincere aro bishi wala effort tina kuribole laga ekta motivation ekta paigina ase aro itu mohambi itu agitation do ekdam chabole laga monde inya do noy asol do mohan asol do itu agitation de na classroom de itu bachangi sikaina course kan tik tak complete korina itla bode revision kan bi remedial classes kan bi bal bal ligna chabole laga time ekta ase ja to libi ja mohan laga grievances mundo kita aro unsatisfactory with the government laga attitude ekta de idu implementation of scale be don nokuri diabra idu implementation of scale be laga do as per Gaudi High Court judgment order aro idu judgment order do Supreme Court pra be upheld korise idu government of Nagaland bra Supreme Court SLB file korise idu Gaudi High Court judgment order lade aro idu SLB do this year May 20 de dismiss kori dise to itula Supreme Court division bench te idu upheld kuragina be itu laga scale do as per the judgment implement nokori diabra ija already 4 moina bi jaise ine gona itu laga implementation nokori diabra mohan itu demand kori ase government ke aro itu la isabra ultimatum bi digina itu agitation do 26 par shuru kona aaya ase first phase of agitation do pen down strike kurina ai dekise tadi bi equal response sakane government la side pra to inia hogina mohan itu ija second phase of agitation total boycott of classes te ase so mandira shuru gina ahado aji dakte total boycott of classes te ase aro with this mohan itu government by the scale be laga implementation do nokori dia tak to mohan association kan itu agitation do phase wise intensify korina jabole laga de mohan decision korina ai ase aro itu government laga ekta mohan ge reply aha laga bi ekta ase address to the president Nagaland RMSA Teachers Association gona to itu reply aha do government bra Supreme Court te review petition file korigina ase inika reply ahise to itu as per reply do filing kurigina ase review petition doi mohan do scale be implementation kurile guna hope guna boi thaka do aro ulta litigation laga legal de he aro court room de loi jabole laga ekta mohan ge reply ahise to mohan do classroom nagina aro court room he aro mati ase to ido mati ase ina bi nokobo kile holi to ido review petition to taikan filing kurili bi ido judgment order laga against the stay order do aro ahanai to ido stay order ahanai mane ido Guwahati High Court laga judgment order do standing and binding ase aro at the same time the association can be Guwahati High Court contempt of court to filing do kurigina ase to ido contempt of court filing kora do ajibi hearing thakise to hearing thaka do aro time hi mangi thakise to aji final order do in black and white to aro ola nai holibe we know mohan ido court laga hearing kan sob to live sabo pare to order do contempt of court laga order do ola nai to in ekta ase so itu laga status ekta de ase aro the remaining part my uh, colleagues will also share.
First of all, I would like to thank my media friends for coming on such short notice. I also would like to say some few words apropos to what my president has stated. We are indeed very much dejected that we have not received any positive information from the government till now. You see, the thing is, government cannot keep on using this particular litigation, or I should say litigation cannot be allowed to become an instrument of harassment or delay. Likewise, the government cannot use this litigation again as a shell to delay our issue over and over again. How many times do they need to revalidate or to reassess, which the matter has been already examined and ruled upon by both the courts? I think it is high time for the government to admit that they have inadvertently made mistake in the past, and it needs to be corrected by implementing the scale of pay for Rmsa teachers. Again, of late, we are so sudden to learn that the government is coming up with another reason that they don't have money to pay to us. I don't think this is the excuse. This cannot be used as an excuse to deny the right and justice of Rmsa teachers, because we got this particular job through open competitive examination. We still have high hope that our respected officers who are handling our issue to give proper message to the higher up or to the concerned individual. It has been a while since we have not been in school, and uh, it is very sad. In fact, when our students and teachers calling up, "Sir, Madam, Miss, when are you coming back to school?" It's very sad. We don't have words to reply to them also. You see, this particular stage, especially for class 8, 9, and 10, this particular stage, they belong to an, adolescent spirit. They need a special attention at this point of time. This is the stage where a lot of psychological development, physical, psychomotor, cognitive development takes place, in which the children need a special attention. But unfortunately, we are entangled in this kind of issue. Also, since we are dealing with class 10 students, their HSLC examination, their class 10 result is very important, because this is the time for them to decide to go further, what to what stream they want to go about, whether it is science stream, art stream, or commerce, or any other vocational training. So this is the decisive factor for them. So we are being given such responsibility to handle this kind of people, where a certain age group needs a special attention. But like I said, since we are entangled in this kind of situation, the only thing I could say is I'm sorry for my student at this point of time. As a mark of respect, though our agitation is in full swing, as a mark of respect to our all teaching fraternity, we will keep this boycott in abeyance for Teachers' Day celebration, that is tomorrow. We want to wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day in advance on our behalf. We still hope and pray that, being a welfare state, the state government will be kind enough to look into our matter seriously, so that the basic right of the teacher is restored, or before the matter is taken to the street. Thank you. I also would like to give time to my other colleague.
Just some few hours ago, in the Gaudi High Court Koima bench, the condemn of court hearing took place. And in the hearing, like as we saw it in a live uh, telecast, we learned that the government lawyer have requested the government to the judge to give some time, the 4 weeks, so that they can come up with some affidavit with regard to the review petition. And we also learned that the order with regard to the condemn of court was not served as of today.
So আপুনি kan naga pay skill garone আপুনি am government ki ultimate ekta likhishilo
Yes.
likhi kina ultimatum to August 25 te expire hoise
Yes.
jawab ikwa na
Yes.
so আপুনি kan ete RMSA teachers 2016 page pabe court naga cases bi hearing to baki ase bolibe government ba actually respond nokore because this is a concerning of students classes education jaise classes suspend korese so ultimately effect to students can look pai ase aru ede spokesperson ke hui dishe ke students kan apuni kan ki bishi miss kore ase ki aibo kuna to apuni la bhabana bi kili government ko apuni kan ultimatum to seriously loa nai pabe
Takan bro, ultimatum to mombra 13 August দিছে আৰু as record হিচাপতে government বা review petition file কৰা দিন তো 14 August থাকিছে aro government ba idu in response to the ultimatum reply ahado the government has filed a review petition in the Supreme Court, and the decision will be as per the uh, the say of the Supreme Court. Idnia laga isab de reply ahishe. To mohan laga ija stand grado. Idu Supreme Court probably idu ija judgment order Gaudi High Court 2022 laga judgment order laga stay order dia nai. Aru idu law board idu review petition do after the dismissal of the case SLB, it should be filed within a span of 30 days. But along with the condonation of delay, the review petition was filed. So delay laga opposite delay he jaya se. Mondo ido Gaudi High Court 2022 de the judgment ola bishi de ekdam high expectation de hui de gishe. To inya hodo after 3-4 months thagia bishi de do aro SLB file kurina pura laga aishe mongi notice. To inya ona taka do aro this time bi aro Supreme Court pura SLB do dismiss kuri digina ekdam hope high di thagishile aro review petition e filing kuri disha. To inya hodo litigation do law of the land do mombe respect kore, we acknowledge. As per the judgment mombe do demand kuri ase. Olibe ekta mon ekdam asurit laga do one after another ekdam litigation de track kona jai ase. Mon idu service te khojina 9 years 7 months hoye ase. Litigation de 7 years 7 months upar jai ase. To ekdam ups and downs kandi lugina aya ase with a fixed salary dibi.
I also would like to supplement you what my president had stated. You see, the thing is, if the government is serious enough, they could have implemented the skill of pay by 2022 itself, when the Guwahati High Court a judgment was passed in favor of us. But the same case was challenged in the Supreme Court, and there also it was upheld. The same order was upheld by the Supreme Court. And after which, again, they are talking about review petition. That shows that they are not interested to look into a matter, isn't it so? So they are only playing a delay tactics. For them, delaying is equal to winning. That is what we have come to understand. So it is high time that our right and justice, which we rightfully deserve, should be given to us without any further delay. Litigation cannot be used as an instrument to harass the people. Should not be used as an instrument. It cannot be delayed like that. They cannot take the advantage of the litigation over and over again, using that litigation as their shell. But it has been understood now. Review petition is also not accepted till now. The stay order have not been accepted. That means the order that has been passed in the Guwahati High Court is still in force. So we have every right to agitate what belongs to us.
So aguningan laga education do second phase education chuli ase continue kore ase to na.
Yes, yes.
So aguningan do pen down strike chuli ase to.
It's a total boycott of classes there. Okay, 133 government high schools all over the districts of Nagaland. We the aggrieved teachers we the association consists of 367 members. The case is between us and the government. We know the government, the resources is not limited, and for ourselves, we are fighting with a fixed salary. Since day one of our appointment, we have been getting a fixed salary, and so far, since there is no implementation, we are still getting the fixed salary. So we are limited. Is also very. Our resources is also very limited. So that is also the current situation from our side.
How long will the second phase of agitation go for?
For now, we have declared that as a mark of respect to all the teaching fraternities and my colleagues, my friends, and to maintain a like not in an agitated mode, but to have a good relationship with the students also. And as a mark of respect, we will be keeping our agitation in abeyance for tomorrow. And day after tomorrow, we will have a meeting over it. And with that, we will again whether the third phase of agitation, the mode of agitation, we will be deciding over it by tomorrow.
Monday you're going to start working, right?
No, no, we are currently in total boycott of classes. No, bend down strike was from 26th to 30th August, and from first the boycott we declared it on 1st September.
My personal solidarity to Rmsa 2016 for your genuine demand. But here the question, apni nga mrakuan isna, ika to baca kan laga exam kan ayese, especially class 8 9 for exam kan aro, metric labi very soon ayo. To ibi to enaka hasal tasal laga majude, government aro apni ala majude, baca kan laga future aro baca kan laga care and stake biasa. To apni ala side pra instead of avoiding all the classes, ini amicable solution apni ala side pra lo, lebih kipa asalnya. Iya sugi to we're talking about the future. Student and the youth are the future of our next generation, upcoming generation. So what do you have to say on that?
If I may take that question. See, our case is quite complicated. This is not a new issue. We have been, given this dissimilar treatment since 2016. That means already 9 years and 7 months by now. Our fight is not a new issue. And even after the court ruling, also they are so adamant, they are not ready to act on it. We never intended to cause such kind of problem to our student. We really have that sympathy towards our student till now. If the problem is solved today itself, all of us are ready to go by evening to our school. That much we are concerned about. But suppose like you are working as a media and your employer appointed you on a condition that you will be paid certain amount, but you did not get that amount which your employer promised to you, then you also will feel the same. You also will feel agitated, isn't it? So that is exactly what is happening to us. We have been demanding, we have approached them on several occasions. We don't want to do this. We have approached them, negotiated with them, submitted uncountable representation in order to file amicable solution for a long period of time. But nothing comes out according to our plan and the way we demand. It's not been fulfilled. So that is the reason why we are here. And so if the government really act and look into our matter today itself, by today itself we will call off all the agitation and we will instruct all our teachers to go to their respective place and start teaching in the school.
Yes. In addition to my colleague, I would also add the solution to be brought about with this agitation. It is, I feel that it is not for us to decide, as the judgment is already given by the County High Court, upheld by the Supreme Court, and the solution, I believe, it falls within the decision of the government. And yes, with these actions that we have taken up, the students are the ones who are uh, being affected, who are the futures of tomorrow, and we are the group of teachers who are the architect, trying our best for a better tomorrow, working for molding the students. So I believe, with regard to this particular issue, um, the government has a very big role to play here.